need earrings. I'm not one.
Hello? What's on the floor over there?
How does all that stuff fit in your bag? That's a big Prada bag. Do you need some help, Ab?
Yeah, I'm looking for silver earrings that I threw in here. I'm looking for earrings. I need earrings.
So we're having rehearsal, or she cleaned out her purse.
Oh, there's a cookie.
That's a new cookie. I just bought that. You can eat that.
Oh, look, I found your medicine.
That's a good and plenty.
Oh, look, I found your fingernail. Here's her fingernail. Wait, here's another one.
Wait, there might be things in there that children shouldn't see.
Is there anything we can do to maybe help speed it up? Because I know time is limited.
Well, I like your earrings. What are they? Are they charcoal?
It's not important for you to have earrings for pyramid. You are not going to a lunch date. This is pyramid. Gosh, it's like we're wasting so much time here. As much as Abby wants to be in LA, LA does not bring out the best in Abby. It just brings out the crazy.
Jump! Smile! Bigger! Wiggle! Move to the back! Come on, big! People think I'm tough. They think I'm mean, but I worry about these kids like they're my own children. What are you doing? What? You forgot? But you have to keep going. You can't just quit dancing. All right, start again. Suck it up. I don't want to see those tears.
I love dancing, but I don't want to go on Broadway. All I want to do is just stay home and eat chips.
Back leg higher. Turn it out. Slow down. Mackenzie's solo is entitled, I Just Want to Sit on the Couch and Eat Chips. She's lazy. Mackenzie, technically, should dance like an 11-year-old. It's the legs not being straight, the feet not being stretched, the arms not being properly placed. So this routine is gonna push that kid to the next level. It's gonna make her a stronger dancer. So get here and flex your feet up in the air. Go ahead. I keep almost getting kicked. Why am I almost getting kicked? If your legs are there and they're going that way, why is your alignment so bad that you're like coming back to me? That's what you're screwing up every time. Come on. If this was your sister, we would be halfway finished with the number.
Well, she's not. Her name's Mackenzie, and she's not Maddie. So, whatever.
And what's the name of your dance?
It is called I Just Want to Stay at Home and Eat Chips.
No. She can't even remember the name of the dance. I just want to sit on the couch and eat chips. Hence the couch. Is this not a couch? Could be a sofa. Could be a love seat.
I just thought it would be like my interview.
No.
I thought it was I just want to stay home and eat chips.
All I want to do is just stay home and eat chips.
Go. So the little smartass is trying to tell me that that's not the quote that she said, that we're wrong.
I'm not gonna have Abby be mean to my daughter anymore. I can't do it. Abby's not perfect. That's for sure. Abby, why'd you call Mackenzie a smartass? Why?
Because she was trying to contradict me.
No, she said I thought it was, I wanted to stay at home and eat chips because that's what I thought it was too. You don't have to call her smartass.
Well, but you didn't hear the way she said it.
Okay, but I don't think you should call her smartass.
I'll never call her anything again.
She said other kids would just remember it in 2 minutes.
Kenzie.
She's like, okay, well, we have 20 seconds done.
Kenzie, just calm down. Kenzie, you know how this goes. She's just being mean and rude like she always is.
I just don't want to do it.
Abby needs to take something out on someone, and she's taking it out on us. But just leave my daughter alone. She doesn't want to mess with me right now. I know way too much. I know so much stuff. Hope she knows that.
Give a round of applause to Mackenzie, dancing to I Just Want to Sit on the Couch and Eat Chips.
Abby was really hard on Mackenzie all week. Abby says, you don't have great technique. Yes, she does.
Been a terrible, horrible, no good, bad day. I've been trying to keep all the monsters at bay. I keep crying and saying I keep on pouting and whining, 'cause nothing good ever happens to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Been dealt a terrible, horrible, no good, bad hand. Though I try to be positive, but I can't stand all the clinics and mimics, all the imposters and cynics. They wanna make me think that I can't. And my friends keep saying, girl, it's gonna happen soon. What, when, where, why does everybody tell me now? I'm always on the ground. I keep on going down. It's making me all groggy. Next time on the show, I'm gonna stick around. I'm holding out for one little yes.
That was awesome. Let's sit here and listen to what our judges have to say, okay?
Good job, sweetie. There's nothing I love more than a powerful, strong, dynamic performer, and you were definitely that today. Watch the energy through your ankles. You are working your feet, but sometimes the ankle is a little soft. I love the use of the prop. Good job.
I thought Mackenzie was fabulous. I mean, it's hard to jump on the bed, do tricks, keep your legs straight, keep your feet pointed. I mean, it's a tough piece. So I was happy with it.
When a judge has to tell an 11-year-old that their ankles are soft, that's like someone taking a knife and just like whoosh, whoosh, in my chest. That's nuts. I'm really upset about the solos because I don't think they did a good job.
Oh, you finally made it!
We made it, we made it. What'd we miss?
It's nice of you to join us.
I had Riley's event last night.
And so I'm just saying it's competition day and
Here we are.
late.
Here we are.
And the girls were starting to get a little stressed out.
They rehearsed on the stage
All
a little
prepared.
bit.
Well, here we are, part of the team.
You know, Jill's been up my ass all week. Now she's on the other side of it. Karma's a bitch, Jill.
You knew I'd be here.
No, because we didn't get a text. We were texting you and we didn't hear.
Yeah, I texted Melissa and
You didn't text me,
Holly
and I'm the only one that really counts, Jill.
and
Jill, let me say something to you. I don't need to say don't ever do it again because there might not be an opportunity for you to even do it again. You have wacko priorities. Kendall should have been here. Open your mouth in your house and say, I made a commitment, I have to be at the competition. Because I'll tell you what, sweetheart, I saw 20 kids last night that would make mincemeat out of your kid.
All right, so next time I let you know when we'll be late.
No, there won't be a next time.
Well, would you have been here if Kendall had a solo?
Not doing
Applause.
a solo.
Oh, that sounded really bratty.
Yes, it did. I didn't think I was gonna be late. I am shocked at what is coming out of Abby's mouth. She's a nut.
You know, I still took great offense to Abby praising Jill. I don't think that was right. Nia and Kendall were both in the duet together, yet one gets to move up the pyramid and one stays way at the bottom.
But she even said, sometimes your mother can hurt you, but in this case, your mother helped you.
Yeah, that's exactly what she taught in there today.
That's what she said.
Was saying,
That's what she did.
You moved up the pyramid because you snuck behind your friend's back and got a private to better yourself.
I'm not a sneak.
Oh, no. I thought last week was sneaky. Jill approaches life as a competition, so I think if there's any opportunity for a child to move forward or advance, Jill's always strategizing for Kendall to move ahead.
Holly, if you feel Nia needed help with something, who am I to stop you from getting that help? Who am I to say you're sneaky?
Did you invite Nia to be part of a
No,
private
but
for the
what's
duet?
funny, it wasn't a private. I didn't invite Gia.
This was about a duet, not having one child outshine another in a duet. It's not a solo.
I can't believe you're still stuck on this.
I am,
Get
because
over
it's
it.
a fun-
It's done, it's over.
No, I'm entitled to have my opinion.
And I'm entitled to my... Why are you entitled, Holly, and not me?
You're entitled to your wrong opinion. That's fine.
Bam.
I've nothing to hide. And all those moms know I'll do whatever it takes to get Kendall to the top of the pyramid. Okay, it's not a secret and it's not a lie. Deal with it.
Let me think. Nia forgot her solo, Abby didn't cry. Paige forgot her solo, Abby didn't cry. Chloe forgot her solo, Abby didn't cry. Maddie forgets her solo, it's waterworks. Abby only cares about one person, and this is a blatant display of that.
Tell her how it feels, Chloe. You did it too.
And I just feel so bad because I know exactly how it feels. We've all done it by now. Nobody's perfect.
Maddie, honey, you're so hard on yourself. You have to stop this, okay? Dance isn't that important, Maddie.
Yes, it is.
But it's not your whole life. Well, it is your whole life, and it shouldn't be. This is way too much pressure. It's really hard when your daughter's crying, saying she's a failure, and she's 9 years old. You're not a failure when you're 9 years old. Not at all. And she kept saying, Abby's gonna hate me. She's gonna hate me. And it really breaks your heart. Abby's not gonna hate you, Maddie. I didn't even hear them announce my daughter.
Well, that doesn't matter.
But I'm just saying, it was thrown on.
I mean, but I don't want to make excuses. Every kid forgets to dance. That's not the deal.
She thinks you hate her.
Sorry. Sweetheart.
Aw, see, she thinks you hate her. See, I told you she doesn't hate you. Maddie, it's not your fault, honey. You were such a fabulous kid. See, Abby loves you, Maddie, okay? She knows what a kid you are.
You know what? Those kids that have perfect runs and win everything when they're kids, where are they now? They don't even dance anymore. The kids that still have something to shoot for and something to win, they're the ones that are still working. She screwed up just like everybody else. But you know what? Maybe they won't all be vultures and be after her all the time now. Girls, we're not gonna play that game. You can see her and talk to her later. We're not gonna play that game. We're not playing the game. I'm not playing games either.
But I also know that my child ran off the stage. I didn't see any tears from you, Abby, when my kid ran off the stage, okay? So point noted. It's a horrific.
I don't care.
I know you don't care, and that's my point. It's not that incredibly cruel that there is a teacher who's sitting there having a pity party for herself because her student forgot to dance on stage. And other students, every other kid in that room has had that same experience. They all could have used a dance teacher who cared about them.
Awards. I'll take you down.
Gotta be supportive of your friends, so. Any child being on stage and forgetting no dance is humiliating.
And it's happened to all of
And
us.
it's happened to everyone.
But she even said to Maddie, she said she didn't care
for a reason.
and she didn't want any excuses. She could care less.
Yeah,
That's
but there
what
was
she told
not a tear shed for another child in this company. That's my issue. These are children. And you cry for whatever reason for one child and not the other. They all hurt the same.
And the kids know. The kids
It was
know.
so obvious and transparent. I've tried to deny that for many years and give Abby excuses. Because I'm saying that's just the way she teaches. That's just the way she is. But today it was like black and white. No, it's not. It's not the way she teaches for all. There's a double standard. There's a different system. It is not equal.
Why don't you care that all the other kids forgot their dances, but you care for Maddie? My kids have been with you since they were 2. I've been with you for 30 years, and you didn't care that Paige came off the stage and forgot her dance.
She told Maddie she didn't care if she forgot her dance either.
She sat there and cried.
Abby, for once, was speechless because she knew she was wrong. For once, someone called her on something and she had nothing to say.
Moms, it's awards.
Thank you. Thank you. Ready to go. Thank you.
Gentlemen, our top junior soloist today. Please put your hands together for number 891.
I'm really happy that I got first overall solo. I mean, I haven't really won first in a while, so it feels really good.
Who choreographs for you?
Miss Abby Lee Miller.
Given that Chloe is at the bottom of the pyramid this week for forgetting her number, I'm so proud of her that she won. And Abby's nowhere to be seen.
Where do I go? How come you didn't come to awards?
Chloe's your dancer. You should have been there to support her.
I think one of the things you always tell them is that save it for your pillow in your hotel room or your bedroom. And you should model that behavior for them and sat in the front row, put your game face on,
Come
buck
paddle
up.
me. Let's just get it over with quicker.
Please, that's a visual I do not want to see.
Paddle. I'll take the
I'm
paddle.
just telling, I'll give you my tongue lashing, because shame on you. That's what you give the girls.
I have nothing to say to these moms right now.
And I don't care if I hurt their feelings. They're grown adults. They can handle it. If they want their kids to be nurtured and coddled, they need to take them back to nursery school.
You always say, like, you know, act professional, you know, grow up. This isn't really professional model behavior.
I could not just sit there and say nothing after all that my child has experienced, and as well as many of those other kids. It's not right. It just is not right.
Hello. Congratulations. You should be proud
Good
of you.
job,
Everybody
Chloe.
here is proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should be proud of yourself. Abby didn't say, Chloe, you were fabulous. She didn't say, like, oh, Chloe, you know, way to go. That was amazing. Nothing. It was all about Maddie. It's amazing to me. It's amazing. But there's no favoritism. Not at all.
All right, guys, see you on the flip side. Hey, guys, I'm here. I'm very sick.
But you do have a hairbrush, right?
What?
Abby, your hair.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna go
Just
to the...
because you have a rash doesn't mean you can't brush your hair.
It's in roll, it's in
Have you
girls.
looked in a mirror?
You're very vain. I have confidence no matter what.
Abby, if you're not feeling good, I will help you. If you need help, just let me know.
Of course she'll help you.
Ashley is a suck-up around Abby, but when she's around us, she's like a totally different person. It's like a Jekyll and Hyde. I think Bryn is really excited to dance with Maddie.
This is a big deal.
Yeah, it is a
You know?
big deal.
I wish our kids from our studio would have come and watched, because, you know, I'd like them to see Bryn and Maddie. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful.
When they like each other too, which I think that helps with the chemistry a lot.
I need a wet. I need a wet. Oh, God. I need a wipey.
It's right here.
There we go. There you go.
There we go.
She's out doing Abby's hair, and the kid gets all the good choreography and gets everything handed to her, and I'm sure she'll get a solo next week, and...
Not if Maddie makes her look bad.
Bryn's on probation, so I think this week, Ashley thinks this is her way of getting her kid on the team.
Dawn's daughter was called into my class for a routine that she was picked special for. And she had socks and a t-shirt on.
I don't care if you're taping, I'm going in to kill it.
They were to wear tights and a leotard. I made 2 other children change their clothes. Because it's acro, we're doing a lot on our knees, and they have to be in their bare feet.
May I speak to you a minute?
No, rehearsal.
I want to speak to you. You don't throw my kid out of class. I paid for class.
She's not dressed appropriately.
I'm looking at every single kid out here, Abby. They all look like children. Isn't that crazy that children look like children? She's dressed appropriately.
You're the minister.
Yes, I am a minister. Let's play the Bible game, Abby. When Jesus saw things that were wrong, he went after it. And I'll tell you what, you're not gonna do this to my kid.
Out of the ring. Out. Out. Reagan, goodbye. Out. Out.
You're not throwing her out.
Oh, yes, I am, and you with her. Go.
No, you're not.
Yes. Every week we put the trash out. Go.
Then take yourself out, because you're the biggest piece of trash there is.
You cannot take acrobatic class in socks. I told you to close and tuck in your 2-piece costume. There's a big difference. How can you remember that and you can't remember to turn your feet out? Huh? That's pathetic. Go somewhere else. Take your money, take your kid, take your socks, find another school.
Does it not hit in your head that maybe you're wrong?
No.
Do you not get it?
I don't get it. I know I'm right.
Why are you right?
It's my building. My name's on the front.
So what? You keep telling her how stupid she is.
She's not stupid. She just can't read. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
So you're saying I'm stupid?
Well,
are you? No! I got more education than you will ever have. Than you will ever have. Because I went to school. Unfortunately, you didn't.
Yeah, your phone.
Call the police. Go for it.
I'm sorry,
Go
girls.
for it.
There's a psycho in every batch.
A psycho. Yes, her name's Abigail Miller.
Hi, I need police at 7123 Salzburg.
You okay, Dawn? No. Okay? No, I'm not.
Dawn came into the studio screaming. She just was going from room to room.
Pardon? She does not have weapons, just her mouth.
She was just at the brink.
I don't know if she went outside. I walked into a room. My senior company is warming up in another room, and I went into there. Bye, Reagan.
Bye.
See you at 7 Springs. Let's go, guys. Let's get in the other room. Thank you. Sorry you had to see that.
We just want you to leave the property, so.
Yeah, I'm open.
All right, you gotta go. Take your daughter somewhere else then if you don't like the dance company here.
Little shaky. Have to get myself together. Get back into rehearsal and worry about the competition this weekend. Okay, let's get our bearings. Let me talk to Gianna, and then I want to talk to Sandy, who runs Starbound, and let her know that I have 2 children that are registered for solos that may not get here, so I want to have 2 other solos entered in place of them.
Make sure you're nice and stretched.
I think we're gonna enter Nia's solo. Never knew.
Okay.
And probably have JoJo improv.
It's unfortunate that Kalani and Kendall won't be here in time to do their solos.
Can you get in your improv costume?
But it's a great chance for Nia and JoJo to step up to the plate.
These guys, understandably, are mad that the group may be scratched because the kids stayed.
They love the group number this week. Like, they want to do it. Like, they love it.
Right now, they're representing the Abby Lee Dance Company. And since Abby Lee is not dead yet and she's still living, I'm telling them what to do. The moms don't understand. My kids had to be a jump, period. It employs some of the most knowledgeable teachers that work in the industry today. It's a big deal. This is my reputation on the line. So by them walking out the door, it's like, there you go. And that's what it's like, and they're not gonna do that. I don't wanna say, well, we're special, so my kids have to just leave.
I understand that, but then we should have made a big effort to come here.
This should have been at 6 p.m. Yes.
Right, then, well, whatever. Like, we should not put all of these kids in this situation because it's just not right. Because of Abby's mistake, now Nia and JoJo have to go against our biggest rival, Ava, totally unprepared and unsupported by their teammates. It's not fair.
Push the light. Use those abdominals. Nice. Ava's solo is a contemporary solo, and we decided to call it Hurtful Words because Ava has dealt with so much with Abby.
Your kid's arms are horrendous. They're like
Ava's
gargantuan.
arms are
She
not.
looks like a praying mantis. Get off your mother's lap, stand up, grow up. Ava, you're too tall for us today.
I want you to use your hurtful words to push you through this dance, okay? I want this to be you going out there dancing for thousands of people that go through it. So you dance for all of them, plus yourself, okay? All right. I love you too, honey.
Okay, can I judge? Can I judge?
If she's gonna do it full out, you can judge. If she's just gonna mark it, no.
Well, you should say thank you, yes, Abby, so that we could get the corrections. Because she might not do the same thing the next time when she does it full out. So I'm trying to correct her on technical things. You need to be more open-minded, Jess.
Abby has no business correcting JoJo. She should be thanking her lucky stars. I'm even letting JoJo do this improv solo.
Sickled foot. Close your ribs, close your ribs, close your ribs. Right, much better. Don't sit back in your supporting heel. She can't do that.
All right, so who's the soloist? Where's your soloist?
Are you getting ready to be a soloist?
Hopefully.
Really? You mean she's gonna bless you with something?
Always does.
Very pleased with myself.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, and Nia, too. Oh, Abby, how generous of you to give Nia something. Of course, then, it's probably because you know that her video was glorious and you can't have any credit except for that fake smile that you do. Good luck, Nia. And you too, JoJo. Awful quiet, aren't you?
Do you see a child dancing?
I'm not talking to you.
Shut up. No, shut the door. Give Nia respect.
Why, you don't?
You know nothing, Kathy.
I didn't see Kendall at the premiere party.
Mind your own business.
Yeah, uh-huh.
We always respect Nia.
You give Nia no respect. None at all.
Sorry, Nia.
Keep that hip down and under on that fan. Don't let your hip lift up. Slow and confident. The longer you are on stage, the better it looks. All right, girls, let's go.
Why does Kathy know our business?
Kathy, for whatever reason, she was talking as a mother, and she was looking at how Nia is treated. It's wrong.
We didn't exclude her. Abby didn't exclude her.
The only people Abby care about are sitting right there.
I disagree. She just gave your 2 kids solos.
There's no one else on the team!
Holly, why can't you just admit Abby just gave your kid a solo?
There's no one else here. Who's gonna get the empty chair? Empty chair, do a solo. My gosh, there's no one else left on the team today. There's no one else you could give the solo to. I don't know what you want from me, Jill.
Well, let me tell you. Be quiet for 1 minute and I'll tell you.
Go ahead, Jill.
Are you done? I would like for you to say, Abby gave my kid a solo today. This is a good day for Nia.
You know what, Jill? Are you done?
I'm finished.
Abby gave Nia a solo today. Today's a good day for Nia because she got the solo by default. Okay? There you go.
Oh my God, how did you do it? This is all the room that we have.
Whose stuff is this?
That's mine. Well, no one is going to help me do this?
Bus driver, can you hear me? How come you came this way? Why didn't you go down Rodi right onto the parkway?
Oh my God, now she's telling the bus driver how to drive.
Abby's always yelling at the bus driver because she thinks that he doesn't know where he's going, but I know he is because we always get there.
On the parkway, it would have been a straight shot and a lot faster.
I'm bus sick already.
You're kidding me.
No. Yeah.
Well, maybe you should sit in the front.
Are we close to the turnpike?
The way he's going, no.
Chloe, can you come up here so I can start your makeup? We're gonna have to do you on the bus.
Maddie and Chloe both had to get hair and makeup done on the bus. It was very chaotic.
Well, eyeliner might be a little hard on the bus.
Bus driver, we're doing eye makeup back here. Steady on the road.
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
It's you. I'd like to go out next year, actually. Don't make those eyeballs at me. Just be normal. We're a little late. She hasn't had time really to warm up too much. There's a brand new dance going on. There's a ton of kids in her age division.
You're not cooperating.
You need to go in the bathroom and put your costume on, but it's really tight in there.
Stay in one lane, bus driver. Doing the eye makeup.
When Chloe comes out, you're gonna go in. We actually enjoy the chaos, the fast, quick changes.
Oh, well, Kathy, there's nothing you can do. I know.
Sorry.
I know how you feel. On the bottom, Paige, you were good. I'm waiting for you to be great. Did you really use your face and get into every single one of those judges' hearts? No. You need to work on that. And next, Kendall, you didn't stick out to me. In your improv, it should have been like, ooh, wow, look at that. Who's that? I didn't do that.
Abby's heart was not in that group number. It wasn't a group number. She threw it together, the kids went out and they improv'd. How can you watch a child and critique a child when really there was no choreography given? I understand someone has to be on that bottom row, but I didn't think it should have been Kendall.
Next is Brooke. Brooke, you are 14 years old. When are we gonna see you stand out as the leader, as the foreman on the job, as the role model? Next, Nia. You're third on the pyramid. You were third overall high score.
Nia is third on the pyramid this week, and I'm ecstatic. I'm really proud of my little girl. She is moving up there.
And Mackenzie, overall high score of the mini division. You did a great job. You went out there and you won. And on top of the pyramid, going 3 for 3, once again, is Maddie. Maddie, not only did you win the high score solo in your age division, but you were also the highest scoring solo in the entire competition. Next we have JoJo. You were 5th in the competition. You're 5th on the pyramid. Sometimes you act like a 5-year-old. Maybe 5 is your lucky number, or not so lucky number.
She did a good job last week.
She did a solo, you poured blood on her, you put a 4-inch crown on her head. She did a good job.
Keep telling her.
She
Keep
did a
telling
good
her.
job. She did a good job.
Keep telling her.
I'm telling you.
You should have watched the movie. When you're given an assignment, you do it.
But I'm in a hotel room in a scary movie, just...
No, we're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna have her be scared for the next 6 months because she watched the movie you wanted her to watch. Like, we did the dance, we watched the trailer. I told her what it was about.
You didn't change your emotion. You had one look on your face the entire time.
It was good. She was possessed. It was good.
Well, if you're so good, you don't really need to be a part of the Abby the Dance Company.
Can you put her picture back up? She deserves to be on the pyramid. She was in the group dance.
She deserves nothing. Don't have an attitude that you are entitled in this world. You are not. You deserve nothing else. You earn it. You can't stand here and cry. I want no crying children. None.
Well, if you yell at me, I'm gonna cry.
Get out.
Let's go.
Okay.
Go.
Let's go. We're going home right now.
Our kid would never do that.
See, this is where I think the mothers are absolutely ridiculous. Jess has no idea that I already have music selected, a costume chosen, and choreography in mind for JoJo to do with Mackenzie. But no, she's gonna cause all this chaos.
I want to stay, but I don't want to be treated like this. I think
It's just her. It's just her.
It's just her.
She's just a jerk.
Why'd she just tell me to get out?
Because you talked back to her.
Oh, so she's a baby, she can't handle talking.
No, because her kids don't talk.
If you yell at any of those kids,
They're gonna cry.
they're gonna cry.
I hate the way that Abby is treating JoJo. But I know this is a great opportunity for JoJo, and I want her to be on the team, and I want her to go back to Pittsburgh with Abby. Just say you're sorry.
Well, why should I say sorry?
Because you're a bigger person than she is.
Next, we have Maddie. Maddie was a leader in the group routine. Maddie did a great job. I was honor and honor and honor about her facial expressions. She gets it, she fixes it, we move on. And next we have Kalani. I really watched you in the group dance, and I felt that you not only kept up with everybody, but it was a little bit of a breakthrough for you personally with your movements. You were stronger, you were sharper, and that's what I need to see from you. On top of the pyramid, we have Kendall. Now, Kendall, you didn't win your division, obviously, but something happened. You're back?
Yep.
Why?
And I'm sorry that I didn't watch the movie.
That's taking the high road.
Okay, but wait, you just cut into why she was saying how good Kendall just did.
Right. I mean, that's like
But
you
you
and
waited.
Barbie.
Thank you, Abby.
So, Kendall, great job.
Thank you.
It's been an outstanding show, and now I want to sit back and relax and enjoy my evening. When all of a sudden, I hear this agitating, grating voice.
We, groom you into becoming part of our competition team.
I'm footing the bill for this, and she was not invited. All I know is she has no business being anywhere near my customers.
Technically, her dancers were amazing.
But
Great
did you
dancers.
feel that, the steps are somewhat limited, not a whole lot of choreography going on? You know what? I hate to tell you, you sound like you would make a dandy apple.
Yes, she would.
We're a little wilted because there wasn't a whole lot of air conditioning in it.
There was air conditioning, there was just a lot of hot air.
Thank you so much for having us invited to this lovely show.
I didn't know you were invited.
Yes, you invited us. We got tickets from you.
Not for me. How did she get here? I don't see a broom in sight.
No backdrops. Black curtain.
No.
No money on your end. Come on, you gotta step it up.
Did she fly in? Who knows? We
You
have the
guys
Bayou, we
glad
have
I
Heinz
invited
Hall,
Kathy?
and we have the Benedict.
You guys glad I invited everybody in?
And they're all
Listen,
in houses.
listen, she's the one that invited us.
I invited Kathy because I wanted her to see how Kendall fits in with this team.
Oh, Jill invited you.
I wanted them to see what we've all been up to. Your tickets are paper.
Jill, Use your brain. Why would she bring my arch rival enemy into my own show? To steal more ideas? To steal more music?
We only saw 5 minutes of your show, and that was enough. So, but thanks for the great reception.
You're welcome. Don't let the door hit you.
Oh, honey, you can't afford a door. That's the problem.
I'm a sassy girl.
Stacy!
I'm a sassy girl.
Stay back. You have to take smaller steps. Turn those feet out! Well, I wanted a prop, so I asked Melissa to make the prop because Mackenzie uses the prop. I wanted it to look like the plastic box the doll comes in. Work it, Mackenzie, bigger! The competition is tomorrow. We are leaving tomorrow, and I'm still fixing choreography. This is ridiculous. These kids need to learn these numbers and know it perfectly. Why is Brooke upstairs? She was supposed to get a drink and come back in. Good. Go to the football game and let me call Peyton to get here. Stop writing all over your hand. It's tacky.
Oh, she made her cry. She's a bitch.
We're in the final rehearsal the night before we leave, and Brooke just starts to cry. She looks like a 6-year-old. Whether it takes 2 hours or 4 hours, I don't care. If you're part of this team, you're staying until the routine is clean.
I can't for the life of me think of why my kids come to this studio and why I bring them here. Paige has been yelled at since the second I walked in the door, and now my other daughter's getting yelled at because she has writing on her hands. Why do I come here? She's thinking, this is why I want to quit dance.
Everybody's dismissed. Brooke, get over here. Brooke. She's leaving?
Yes.
She didn't try her costume on.
Well, she was supposed to be done at 6:30. We're over what time we were, like, rehearsal was, so.
And then Kelly goes, but your rehearsal's running late. Abby, you're wrong. You're the oldest one in the group. You're the role model, and I don't need 5 other kids crying. Yes?
Why are you yelling at her about her hand, though?
Yeah.
Yelling about that? You know what, Abby? She's a teenager. She has writing on her hand. I mean, whose place is it of yours to tell her what she's allowed to do?
No one's, and it's not my place to tell your kids to get their feet off the furniture either. So I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Well, don't.
Right, you
I
teach
never
them at
asked you
home.
to.
Teach them at home.
Fine.
Kelly's not teaching her kids to act like responsible young adults. Everyone's replaceable.
Go.
Girls, what are you doing? Those legs are about as straight as Elton John. Watch that right elbow! We are 5 days out from competition in Phoenix. I have a lot of work to do. Kids have a lot of work to do, and it's very stressful.
Uh-oh, she's calling Brooke.
Brooke! We have a standing rule for our competition team members. You must be present the rehearsal before the competition. So whatever that final rehearsal is, the last time we run that number, that's how we're going to do it on stage. Let me go find out where Brooke is. I'm gonna chew her mother out. Kelly?
Yeah?
I need to know what's going on with Brooke. You're too high, don't pick them up that high. Where is Brooke?
Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. I don't think she's coming this weekend. We had a long discussion, and there's something that came up at school that she wants to do, and I'm gonna allow her to do it.
Uh-oh, wait a second. Uh-oh.
So she's out. You're making a decision for me and for everybody in this group. You're letting a 13-year-old kid dictate my future and their future.
But I'm letting my 13-year-old dictate her future.
She knew when she was at the top of that pyramid, and this is where it's bad parenting, Kelly. She should have opened her mouth and said, Abby, let somebody else be at the top of the pyramid this week. That is a mature 13-year-old, not screwing everybody and stabbing them in the back.
But I don't think she's screwing any of them.
She's screwing me, I can feel it.
Uh-oh. Okay, now she's going at it.
You're gonna do your solo, you're gonna do your solo. You're staying home, staying home, staying home. That's it. You're dismissed, you're dismissed, you're dismissed. Run the solo, get the senior company in here. Let's go, thank you, Kelly.
So in true Abby spirit, she has decided to handle the situation
by eliminating the group number as a whole. Can we talk to you for a moment?
Certainly.
Okay, thank you, Abby. But we just wanted to clarify because we noticed that Kendall, Nia, and Paige have not been in.
They're dismissed. You will not be traveling this weekend.
Well, Melissa and I aren't going for a solo.
I do not want to go back to a competition that we won the nationals without my best foot forward.
We're trying to stand behind Brooke in her decision, and we
I think you're an ass. You're an ass. Why would you stand behind Brooke in her decision?
Because
you're teaching a kid to break a contract. Yes, you are.
No, we're teaching our kids that you support your friends.
Well, when your kid gets a full scholarship to Harvard and Brooke's going to community college like her mother, go with her and support your friends. Christy opens her mouth. Oh, well, we support her decision. Yeah, because you want your kid to get the lead, Christy. We know. We know how you work. That is ridiculous.
We're saying we're a team.
Well, you can go be a team in another dance studio because at this studio, it's my way or the highway.
Are you headed out? Yes, I have to dash. I have a video, Swirling the Swirls, but it was on my schedule before Ashley called me.
Are you putting any little ones in the dance?
Your daughter had a really good conversation with me, so Ellie will be in the piece.
Next time, I'll have Lily screaming in the corner.
Okay, A, she was not crying.
And I heard Ellie say to you, Mom, just tell me exactly what to say. She said, Mom, just tell me exactly what to say. That is a quote.
That is absolutely, you know what? This is her real story.
You're a liar. She is a liar. That's why I am so upset.
You're lying.
What are you talking about? You are insane. You are literally insane.
Did you or did you not hear your daughter say, just tell me what to say?
No, this is her real story.
You're a liar.
This is her real
Lying
story.
through her teeth.
Lorianne, this was not to get a dance. This was actually to bring closure to what she was feeling.
But do you hear how cuckoo for Cocoa Pebble Pops you sound? They're saying that she said to you, Mom, just tell me what to say. That is not fly.
Lorianne, I know you have to go, so thank you for coming, and I apologize for us.
Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow, girls. Tomorrow. Stay in the fight.
Oh my God.
Well, that was a pretty low move.
You're a big liar.
Really?
Such a liar. No one believes you.
Interesting. I don't believe you, and
You
the
don't, but
doctorate.
everybody else does.
That's scary. I feel so sorry for your patients.
I'm not really worried about your
But I'm telling you what
assessment of
happened
me.
over
And I don't deal with dissociative identity disorder in my practice.
Oh, you just got diagnosed.
You're just a bitch.
At least I'm only one bitch. You're like 3 bitches, all your different personalities.
Wow.
With all your personalities, I gotta call you like bitch 1, 2, 3.
Will the real one please stand up?
I can't take this anymore. I am tired of being mocked. This is supposed to be a team. I feel like I'm all alone. I just want my child to dance, and I want some support from people who are supposed to be teammates. I don't want to be here anymore. See, you're over there by yourself. Those two are over there. And they've completely shut you out because their moms know how to exclude you. Mom? They're bullying you. Mom. And you know she has feelings. Mom, stop. She has feelings. She has feelings. They're not bullying me. She has feelings. They're not doing anything wrong. Really? Please ignore her. I don't know what she's doing. She wasn't bullying. Wasn't bullying. What is she? They're excluding you. They're not. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're always excluding you. They're not. No, they're always excluding you. And you should know how it feels. I'll sit in her chair. I don't care.
Oh, well, she's leaving.
Wait, she's leaving?
She's yelling in my face saying that I was bullied.
Yolanda, I swear I'm gonna kill somebody. I wanna go out there too, but I'm gonna watch the kids. You called me a bitch, I called you 3. Hey. Call the police. Call the police. You call the police right now. Stay away from me. You do it. No, you don't. You do it. She just attacked me. She literally went into my neck. You are going to jail.
No way.
Revel in it.
We start out small group open, ages 9 and 10, in 10th place with a score of 286. 8 welcoming to Heard Them First, Abby Lee Dance Company.
I was very humiliated. We are the overall grand champions from the Starbound Nationals. Maybe the judges didn't get it. That's their right. That's what you get when you go to competition.
Congratulations one more time to Heard Them First in 10th place.
Our group number came in 10th. We've never come in 10th place. It kind of mortified us a little bit, but it is what it is.
Moving on to 9th place, 1 point higher with the score 287. 8-7-0, almost having Candy's Apples dance. Step back up. Who helped you with this routine?
Kathy Nesbitt-Stein.
Remind everybody one more time what studio you're from.
Candy Apples Dance Center.
There it is, your 9th place junior group, Almost Heaven.
I'm looking around, and all of the moms have these incredibly impish grins on their face. And we know, because every dog has his day, and this is our day.
I'm talking about Holly. I'm in my own world. I want to just go home.
I can't believe our kids didn't win. Kathy's group did not deserve to beat us.
We've never, ever, ever, ever in our lives got 10th place.
Kathy's dreams came true today. Finally, they can say we beat them. And they'll leave us alone.
I think the last time we didn't place was electricity.
Amen. Shocker, the group number came in 10th.
Neither one of them are dancing to their potential. My kids have not danced to their potential all year long.
Is this me?
Hey, congratulations.
In all sincerity, we just wanted to congratulate you on 10th place.
Thank you. We're proud of ourselves. Thank you.
And congratulations on 1 point better.
We saw, we carried, we kicked out, we saw.
You are Satan.
Bye.
My entire reputation of this humiliated. Chase her. Go. Chase her. Keep running. Kendall, you're chasing her!
What? What? What did she do?
Kendall, when you chase someone, should you be in front of them or behind them?
When Kendall and Chloe and Maddie all ran to the middle and they all got balled up, and she yelled at Kendall.
Okay, Kendall, meet Asia. You're going to chase her around this room. When you get up, you go behind her. You fall in line behind her.
I know, but she was still doing her grande when we rolled up.
I expect you to go into another room or the den and start working on that number. Every step of it. Go.
I work my butt off to make sure Abby has no reason to yell at me or my daughter, but she does anyway.
All right, I just wanted to check on you.
Abby says dance is political. Well, I'm the one that walked her dog and bought her gifts. And she's still featuring Maddie, Chloe, and Asia, and yelling at Kendall.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I know you're busy. We have something that we need to discuss.
I don't have anything to discuss.
Listen, I
But
need
why
to
was your
find
kid
out.
crying? Everybody else.
Because
everybody else
you
can show
don't
that she's a
scream at any
baby.
other kid
Oh.
like you scream at her.
You say one thing to that kid and boo-hoo-hoo-hoo, she's crying to her mother. You know what, Kendall? You want to be the baby of the team? That's fine. Go. There's the door right there.
Abby, I wish it were that easy. And
I
if that's
understand that,
really
but
what you want, then we will.
That's not what I want,
didn't
but I don't
think that's
want
what you wanted.
crying, boo-hoo.
I don't either. The other moms can't.
The kid is a brat. Is
Are you
crying.
kidding me?
She's crying.
There are
One-
brats in there, and Kendall's not one of them, and you know it.
All right, moms, this is it. We're crunch time here. I was just informed that one of the kids I judged over the break is coming to the competition. And the mother called me. Her name is Yvette. Her daughter's name is Hadley.
Oh, okay.
I'm warning you. She does not like me because I told her that her daughter looked like roadkill.
Oh, my God.
And they have a group against our group. Hadley is doing a solo in 9 to 11. So I called your daughter roadkill. Get over it, lady. Let it go. This competition is huge. We're gonna walk into that theater and people are going to expect to see Brooke and Chloe, Nia, Maddie, and they're going to see Allie, Bella, Kaylee, Sophia, this can make you or break you. You step out on that stage and you guys win the overall high score, suddenly, it could be household names. Do you understand what I'm saying? I've got huge expectations for the competition this weekend. And if these new girls don't meet them, I'll make a few more phone calls.
Where's Kalani? She has a solo. That stresses me out. Well, you know, a new baby, throw a monkey wrench into anything.
But she always gets special treatment. You guys know it.
It's obvious.
She still doesn't care.
She still doesn't care. Have you heard from her? Did she say, sorry, I'm running late? Did she send anyone a No, text?
She didn't text me, and Kalani didn't text me either.
That's a little weird.
I have no say. I don't know. I don't care if she walks in 5 minutes before she's on.
Kalani is 15. She pulls your age up every time she dances in the group. When Kara's around, she can't get her on time. She's not even in California with her kid.
Ashley must be really nervous for today because she's telling everybody all the reasons why Kira and Kalani should leave and her and Bryn should stay.
As much as I like Kalani, Kira does not care about this. She's just sitting on her ass at home. And we're all working our asses off, and she's getting the benefits of it.
You're working your asses off?
Yeah, it's not easy, okay, and you know it.
Well, we were just saying that we were all on time and you're a little late.
I didn't realize that having to pump milk for the day and get the baby all settled and
No, I know. We know, but listen,
was the
no one
easiest
says
thing.
that the hardest job in the
been
world
8
is being
years.
a mother.
And we all are, and we've all done it.
It's been 8 years, so you forget.
She's never cared. That's the reality.
Guess what? I've said 1,000 times about me being here, and they all know it.
So then why are you here? Then leave.
Because Kalani wants to be here.
Bryn wants to be here, and I have to be here, and I show up and I work hard. She gets all the benefits, and she gets to sit home. You're a manipulator, you're a user, you're a liar, and you know it. Everybody knows it.
I don't really care what you think of me. I really don't.
I don't care what you think. Someone with 3 baby daddies and a criminal record, I could care less what you think about me.
Just keep coming with them, Ashley. This is what I mean.
All day long. How long do you want to
This
sit
is
here?
what I'm talking
How
about.
long do you want to sit
You're
here?
a real pathetical person.
Pathetical isn't a word. I thought you had a master's degree. Did you not know that pathetical isn't a word, but you have a master's degree?
You can sit here and say all you want, Ashley. Sit there with your liposuction and your plastic surgery and your tummy tuck.
Oh my gosh! Just go home. You don't want to be here, just go home. Nobody wants you here, go.
I'm not here to play your games.
I know you start cussing when you really don't
Do
know
you
what
want
else
to let
say.
her sit here and play her games?
I'm not playing games.
Fine.
No, Kira, don't
No,
go. Please don't go. Please don't go.
If you want to sit here and let her play her games, then you can. You all. She's a bitch,
Well,
and I'm not going to
maybe.
sit here and allow her to play her games. So go yourself. This is why she's a pathetic piece of.
Run again for me, run.
Something's coming. I can feel
Is that her part? She runs across the back?
Come on, chase her.
That looks really bad, don't you think?
Well, I just think she's too short to hold the flag.
Now run. Now do your grand jeté. Then keep going.
Asia just runs through with a flag. Like, is this the Olympics? And did you just win the marathon?
I think this makes Asia look like she can't do anything.
In the group dance, Asia's role is little, but I don't think it's demeaning her as a dancer. People know how my child dances, so I'm not gonna get all feathers ruffled over this flag, but I
Do you really think everyone who goes to dance competitions know how your child dances?
I think enough
Really?
people that are important know how my daughter dances, yeah.
Asia might be a big deal on the internet, but so is a dog who can bark his ABCs. I never heard of Asia before she walked through the store.
I just think that's a really big thing to say.
The competitions that we do in other states are larger.
I'm just stating a fact that the women up here did not know who Asia was. There's nothing to disagree about.
I didn't even know who Nia was.
But I wouldn't expect you to. All of the moms have worked really hard to get our girls where they are in this team. So to have Christy Ray waltz in and act like she's a star, it's pretty obnoxious to say the least.
I'm not afraid to say anything at any time.
I don't care what you say or what you don't say. So let's get that clear. Sometimes we have nothing interesting or
intelligent to say you should just be quiet.
And I won't be quiet because I always do have something interesting and intelligent.
I disagree on that one. We can agree to disagree on that.
Oh, let me see.
Probably.
That's beautiful. Did you make that?
Yes, that's an old
No,
costume.
I
You didn't
wouldn't say
make
it's
that.
old. I didn't say I made it.
But did she wear it at her other studio?
No.
You just had that hanging in your closet.
Well, maybe it wasn't mine.
Maddie,
Maybe it was someone else's
your
that
hair.
lent it to me.
Hello? Jill, let me see her costume.
Okay, this is the white costume.
Okay. You did not whip that up last night.
Oh, I never said I whipped it up last night. You didn't say go home and whip up. I'm not Becky Homecky. I don't whip up costumes.
Where did that costume come from? Because it's obviously not pieces of something you pulled together. I just wanted to use pieces that you had at home and come up with something at the last minute.
This is what I came up with.
Well, whose is that, may I ask?
This is Kendall's costume. You have not seen her in this costume.
Somebody somewhere has seen
Kendall's
her
old
in it.
costume. It's Kendall's costume now. It's not one of her old costumes.
I'm trying to teach the children a lesson. They don't need a $500 costume to win. You have something at home, make it work.
It's not about winning. It's about what I want to put my daughter in.
No, it's about what I want to put your daughter in.
Whipped up
Go look at what you
costume.
have, figure it out, put it on the kid. That
That's what
looks
I did.
like
That's
a
what I
wedding
did.
gown.
Brooke went out there in a $30 leotard
And she did
danced
great.
beautifully.
I can't believe you guys wouldn't back me up on this.
Because we're following the rules. You're not.
She's going out there in the gymnasium in her costume that I brought for her.
You're looking me in the eye.
This
Has
is her
she
costume.
ever worn that costume in a competition or a stage or a show or a showcase or a performance or a school gig or anything else?
Yes, but you haven't seen her in it. None of you have seen her in it.
I don't care if somebody else in the world did. What are you doing?
I'm leaving. You don't want me here. I'll just make it easier for you.
We want you here. We want you to play by the rules.
Whatever.
The reason, Jill,
Whatever.
the
I'll
reason
pack
I
my
did this-
bags and go home right now. Would that make you guys all really happy?
No, that would not make me happy.
Because that's
And you
what
know
I'm
who's
doing.
gonna
I'm
lose?
sick of this.
It's gonna be your daughter that loses out.
Good
It's your
for
daughter.
you.
Jill's throwing shoes and she's cursing, and all I'm thinking is you are so hard to take seriously wearing that hat.
Yeah, you know what? You're exactly right. It's supposed to be about the kids. Let her wear the damn costume.
The mom's assignment was grab a few pieces together, take some shorts and a crop top, trim them up a little bit, and make a costume. She had to go above and beyond and try to outdo everyone. Well, you know what? It backfired on her.
Please, do this for Kendall. She's gonna be so brokenhearted. I'm not putting her in a piece of costume. I'm not doing it. And I'm not gonna let them and Abby win over this. I'm not gonna let them.
Don't worry about them because they did this to me, okay? They don't do that to me anymore. I'm really shocked that Jill flipped out at Abby the way she did, and I'm sure she's gonna regret it. I just think that she was at her wit's end and she doesn't understand the way our studio runs.
Where's Abby, girls? Did you see her?
Gia, what does she do?
Well, she's not dancing because I'm not putting her in a piece of that Abby wants me to put her in. At this point, I'm done. I'm not gonna stick around and let them belittle me and belittle my daughter over a stinking costume. I'm packing my stuff up and I'm leaving. They won't have to deal with me anymore. Okay, I love you, honey. I love you. Okay, Maddie, go with her. Kendall, Kay, come here, babe.
She can dress?
Come on. Get your jacket and your boots. Let's go.
Maddie, help her.
That's gonna be okay,
Why are you
Kendall.
gonna make her leave?
She's with her friends. Think about
Why?
her
Do you
friends.
really need to ask why? I think you know why. We will go sit in the auditorium and we will support our friends, like our friends support us. Let's go. We come all this way, and these witches won't get off my back. Kendall's not dancing. End of story. Not having it. When you're older, you will understand that you need to stand up for what you think is right. And what they're doing to us right now is not right. I know you want to dance, honey. We came all this way for you to dance. I want you to dance too, but it's not happening. Let's go.